Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So as you know, with the help of these kinds of kids animated stories, I'm just practicing. So as usual, I'm going to share another interesting story. So please watch my video until it ends. So without further delay, let's start. Once upon a time, a village called Rock Hill, there lived a lady named Mary. Mary had a daughter named Gracie and a son named Owen. Owen Owen used to work in a very big bank, and by profession he was a bank manager. And Gracie has just finished her college, and she wanted to study further, and she wanted to work like her brother, but her mother was orthodox. She believed that women should not work outside of the house like in a company or anywhere. That's why as soon as Gracie complete her college, she started searching a groom for her, and after few months after few months she find a very good groom, and in a very auspicious day, in a very grand event, she she married her daughter. And now she started searching she started searching a bride for her son. And in this way, lots of time passed. One day, Mary's brother Sam came in her home with his wife named Lisa. Then Mary says to Mary says to her brother, welcome brother. You please have seat. I am bringing water for you." And she brought water for Lisa and Sam. And after some conversation, she says, "May I know the reason? May I know the reason you came surprisingly to my home?" Then, uh, then Lisa says to Mary, "Mary, we are my my elder daughter, my elder daughter, my elder daughter named Lisa's elder daughter named was Alice." And then Lisa says to Mary, "Mary, you know, my elder daughter has just finished her college, and that's why now I want to get married soon. Then so that's why I have I have came here to give this good news to you." Then Mary says to Lisa, "Yeah, right, Lisa. You have taken a right decision. You should get married your daughter as soon as you can, because you have four daughters, and then you will have to arrange for another daughter." Then Lisa says to Mary, "Yes, Mary. That's why we have come here to give this good news to you." Then then Lisa says to Mary, "Mary, I have heard that you are also searching a good bride for your son. What if you will accept my daughter as your daughter-in-law? Then it will be very nice for us." Then, and you already know that my Alice is very beautiful, well cultured, and she also know that how to do all the household chores, and she respect elders too. Then then Mary thought by herself, and he thought, "I know Alice is a really nice girl, and she is very beautiful too, and she is know that how to do household chores too. But if I accept Alice as my daughter-in-law, and Lisa have four daughters, and what if Alice Alice give birth only daughters? No, no, I only want grandson. That's why after knowing all of this, I can't accept this. That's why I will not regret further. And she manages her answer, and she says to, after thinking a while, she says to Lisa, Lisa, I know Alice is really nice girl, but my husband did not like to get married between relatives. That's why you don't worry, but I will help to find a nice groom for your daughter. You don't worry. Then Lisa thought, I know Mary is rejecting my daughter after knowing that I have four daughters, and and she have fear that what if my daughter will give birth only daughters. That's why she is rejecting me. And after a while, Lisa and Sam left from there. And here, and after some time, Lisa found a very nice groom for her daughter, and they got married. And after some time, Mary have also found a very nice girl, Diana. And in a very auspicious day, in a very big grand event, they got married. Diana was so beautiful. She was well educated, and by profession she was an engineer. And she used to do all the household chores, and she respect elders too, and she was very obedient to her in-laws. Everyone was very happy with her. One day, she one day Diana got a call from a company, and she was talking with someone. Then Mary, after hang the call, Mary asked to Diana, with whom were you talking so long? Your mother called earlier. Then with whom were you talking so long? Then uh, then Diana tells to Mary, mother-in-law, I have applied for a job, and now they are giving me chance, and they have called me interview. They have called me to interview tomorrow. Then Mary says to Diana, it's good that you are well educated. Everyone knows that you are well educated, and it's good. But I don't like that you work in a company or outside of the house, because my my son is earning so much money, and you don't need to work outside of the house or in a company. And keep keep one thing in your mind, I will never give permission I'll never give permission to do job outside of the house, okay? And she left from there. And Diana was very sad. Even then she went inside the kitchen and started working. And in the evening, when Owen returned from office, then then Mary says to Owen then Mary tells everything to Owen, and says to Owen, listen, Owen, Diana had applied, in a company, and she want to do job there, but I don't believe such kinds of thing, and you don't try to change my mind. And she went inside her room. Then Owen also went inside her room, and he sees that Diana was very sad. She was very sad and sat there. Then he asked to Diana, "What happened, Diana? You look you look worried." Then Diana says to Owen, "You are asking in such way as you don't know anything." Then Owen says to Diana, "Diana, Diana, I don't believe such kinds of thing, but I can't do anything in front of my mother. We have just got married. We have completed 2 months of our marriage, and and my mother will take lots of time to understand everything. You don't worry. We will convince her after some time. You don't worry, okay?" And in this way, diana diana feels happy. She smiles, and she comes comes out come outside of her room, and started working there. And in this way, some months passed. Now Diana was pregnant, so that's why Mary was very happy, and she started treating her very nicely. And in the delivery day on the delivery day, Diana gives a cute cute daughter, but uh, but her mother-in-law did not like this. She says to Mary, "Mary, this next time I want grandson, okay? If you will not give next time grandson, if you will not give birth son, then don't show your face to me, okay?" Then then Diana feels very sad, and now they started living in home. But Mary used to treat very badly with Diana. One day one day Diana's sister-in-law Lisa came in her room and says to Mary, "Mary, please have some sweets. I have very good news." Then Mary eats some sweet and says to Lisa, "What happened, Lisa? You are very happy today." Then Lisa says to Mary, "Mary, my daughter gave birth a son, and now I am in hurry. I will have to go hurry." And she left from there. Then Mary got very angry, and he says, "Lisa did not come here to give me sweets. She came here to prove me inferior, and everything happened because of this Diana. She gives birth a daughter, and Lisa have son. Lisa's daughter have son, and that's why she was came here to prove me inferior. And now I will not allow to cross my door to Lisa." And in this way, she started torturing a lot to Diana. And in this way, she was used to treat very badly with Lisa. That's Diana. That's why Diana left her parents to live. But Owen managed everything, and he brings Diana in his room. And after 2 to 3 years passed like this, and now Diana was pregnant again. And this time Mary says to Diana, "Listen, Diana, carefully. This time I want only grandson. If you will not give birth son, then don't come my home. I will find another daughter for my son, okay?" Then Diana says to Mary, "Mother-in-law, I have tolerated you that many more times that it's not my fault. It's not my fault, and I don't believe that if baby is boy or girl, baby is boy or girl, and if you will torture me again, then I will file a police complaint against you. Understand? Understood? Then, even after listening all of this, Mary started torturing Lord Mary to Diana because Diana was pregnant. Even then, she used to do all the household chores, and on the delivery day, Mary did not go in the hospital, and this time, Diana gives Diana gives birth a cute son. Then Oben tells this to mother. Then Mary says, "Son, what are you saying? I have a grandson. Please take me to the hospital right now. I want to hold my grandson." And she reached in the hospital. She takes her grandson in her arms, and he says, "Oh, my sweet child, your grandmother was waiting after so long, and finally you are here. Now I'll show to Lisa. I have also a grandson. She was she was came my home to show. Now I will show that I have also grandson." And she was very happy. She started behaving very nicely with Dinah, and in this way lots of time passed. One day Mary's real daughter, who was Gracie, she was pregnant, and came here. She came live with her mother, but but Diana used to treat her very nicely. One day, Gracie says to Diana, "Sister, please excuse me if you can. Whenever you were pregnant, then I was unable to come to meet you, but everyone knows my mother's behavior. Please excuse me from my mother. I am asking for forgiveness from my mother's side." Then Diana says to Gracie, "Gracie, you don't worry. I don't believe such kinds of things. And as a woman, I can understand everything." And after some time, Gracie gives birth a cute daughter, but her mother-in-law did not like this, and she came in her in parents' home and says to Gracie, "Listen, Gracie, carefully. Next time I want a grandson. If you will give birth grandson, then only return in my home. Otherwise, I will